mobile cover and pay the by DSG TV. Me did say Obia who yes, as soon as yes, so you are saying so yes, so you who a year. Aha. And pay about na ya kunyu mu die na chise wa woni mensema ekoso e wo manyimu ena fe nsema ekoso e wo sikeli takrade anase western region ena yakeka bomu a ye de e ba besumu midi e de nana ama boedi wa me ena dwumedi wa weni to medi mu chia me abreni na enti nene no so no masanso sinkonya me ni mapamfo e wo studio ha se a ye be pensem mu e fa ye banking sector no ye nim omampeni ba suwe obi krosi microfinance banks ni bi ni ade free say nkofo bi mfa wo se mfa nyo de de na nakwemu no mo hyedan enimra so enti omampeni ebe krosi banks ni bi se ne ebe ya obi make sure say enyo mo mu kura microfinance and savings and loans banks no ombe di emra so anaso mo ni emra ebe ye ejuma nyakopon wadom bebe na so sika na ekemu ya yenim demonstrations awodo akoso enya agro men's gold for gold coast for Ghostman capital bebe na nyame adom omampeni asen ababima bekase obi a osika ekokodi mu bia no aye okonana aye wadunju start say mutia eno ehun kunya na peyesi wo studio has aha ideas GHTV na so ansa na no ensem ba ko bi na ba ko mienu miensa ena ekoso ye pese ye nhwe no ansa meni mpenifo a kire na afide de ko honom no ya start say ye ka oba efie kuma ha se ya ade a ye ba ne se ahotin wadwuma enkoyi ekura enkoyi na so mpenifo atina honom ehu se ne nema ekọ no wo ma nhwe anya bibia amfa ho a nsem bebe na bekoso ewe fie kuma nunti no eno ada honorable sen ono assemblyman de ma efia constituency west ono eneno a obo apo ekọhwe gates ahodo ewe fie kuma ha se ensuo to a na echoki a ebufa so esese nema ne ade eneno a omo ni ekma akabom ekọ apro ekọhwe ye nti eneno o mpenifo akwa yese nguso mutiti gates mu ni ade na so no yenhwe video kakra we na yenhwe problem na ewo ho no mansa omo sa bibisa enti no ye be play video ni kaka sound bia enim na so ye pese wo problem a ewo ho no enu ti na ye be play video no na ye di a kire wo ko African na gata na da ho no na plastics na aye mu ma anape wo bia wo nam ho no bia wo be hu se gata ni mu no plastics aye mu ma any other gates akese wo call Anglican church one no so gata no eno so na tie aye mu ma ye kire he ya gates we dada one na pay ye kotwe mu ho no mu metutu nwane ne ade nyina de mutu wa wote wonu me ya wote efie kuma ha se ya wa obebi a wote obo no a wote wo mantemu a wote a wunni honi enti ye mam wo hwese na akofo adon free parliament house emma metena wo fie ha se fie kuma no ma mendi wo gata ni mu ni emfa ma wa obebi a wote no so ma me ye ho no mi ye emfa ma nti eye mam this month of February body rose obia ending in potemuni sa month of love obia ending in potemuni and say come here say bebre na sheda anti ye mesrew so baby a wote no bo no a wote mantemu a wo no say ho enya bomodin ase obe bibia fa ho enhwe sempenifo enye information de enhwe short video na yemba okay enti no ye beto aso video ndi ye be play de ye be che no wakasa wehu aha nti ye nto aso a enwano mo western region ha se omudua rubber ni bi no ye kan grill ha wo se rubber na omudua omo so de omo esu aba beto wo no mo se senia mpenifo etietie omo kan omo ni enje ho kra because ya de omo bo omo ho modin yie senia be ya omo tumedua rubbers ni bebe na afi omedua be wie no na o market ya emma na omo koya na se omo ba no a omo ye ensem trofo hie mu e de ensem bi etutu de yenkonkoti ebi.
Today, 25th February, is one of the darkest moments in the history of the rubber industry because of the pain rubber farmers are going through now. We are stakeholders in the rubber industry, but GREL, being the buyer and technical operator, takes unilateral decisions without considering its effect on other stakeholders. Below are a few of the numerous unilateral decisions taken by GREL. On 29 August 2019, GREL issued a letter implementing a quality discount rate for compounds, raw rubber, farmers supply to their processing factory. Inasmuch as RA supports supply of quality raw material, GREL unilaterally implemented a discount rate without any discussions with RA. 2. In 1st August 2019, GREL again went ahead to implement the reduction of the dry rubber content, DRC, from 58% to 57.5% at the blind side of the association after a stalemate. This is one of the components in the price mechanism agreed between GREL and RA through a memorandum of understanding signed on 14 June 2014, in which there is a procedure if one party wants a change in the price mechanism. This unilateral decision by GREL resulted in a reduction in the purchase price paid to farmers by GREL. Again, on 10 February, and this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Again, on 10 February 2020, GREL issued a letter. A copy is attached for your perusal. We have copies here. Stating that they cannot pay suppliers of compounds within 24 hours. They will rather pay within 60 days with immediate effect. Their reason for this inhuman decision is that the coronavirus has affected the tire manufacturers in China and Malaysia. And the question all of us are asking is that, is GREL supplying only to Asia? We know that Michelin is a major shareholder of GREL. Michelin buys a lot of rubber from GREL. Is GREL saying that Michelin is only manufacturing tires in China? On 10th February, we wrote to GREL asking for stakeholders meeting to discuss the implication of their decision on other stakeholders. Unfortunately, as their attitude is, up to now, GREL has not responded to our request, which is typical of the management style. Another painful thing that the farmers are subjected to is the payment of penal interest on principal and interest by the banks due to delayed payment not caused by the farmers, but GREL. Per the tripartite agreement, GREL is to deduct 25% of the income from farmers' products sent to GREL for loan repayment. GREL has religiously performed this task, but it does not immediately transfer the money deducted for loan repayments to the banks. Therefore, the banks charge the farmers penal interest for an offense they have not committed. GREL delays payment to the banks, and the farmers are penalized. What an injustice. What an injustice. The question is, if this industry had not come, what would have happened to all these people? And yet, the way things are going, it seems all effort that have been implemented by previous management of GREL is coming to a naught because of the present management's attitude to farmers. No respect to rubber farmers. There was no notice to farmers on the new payment terms to enable farmers to plan ahead. Consequences of GREL's action. The immediate discontinuation of payment to farmers has consequences. And we want to share with the media the consequences of GREL's unilateral decision. GREL's unilateral decision has brought pain and hardship to our members. I'm not surprised many of them could not come. Where would they get money to transport themselves here? We are really facing financial difficulty. Consequences of GRE's actions. Farmers were already in production when this decision was taken. Hence, the tappers are chasing the farm owners for their payment for work done. GRE's price for February is 2.72. And now, because of the present situation, farmers are resorting to SARS sellers who are offering 2 cedis, 20 pesos per kilo. And farmers are forced to pay, to sell their product because they are under financial pressure. Is it because GRE has a friend company called Société Internationale de Plantation de Hevier, SIPH, that is listed on the Paris Stock Exchange and has majority shareholding in GRE? That is why AFD has kept mute? Ever since GRE wrote this letter, all other stakeholders have kept quiet. This is a deliberate attempt to collapse the rubber industry in Ghana and bring the government into disrepute. With this decision, a lot of people in the chain will suffer. The tappers will suffer, carriers will suffer, farm owners will suffer, transporters will also suffer. It will be interesting for the government of the day to delve into this. Again, we know very well that this government is steadfastly making all efforts to uplift rubber production under the Planting for Export and Rural Development (PED) program. And this unilateral decision by GRE can jeopardize the rubber component on the PERD. We are therefore calling on the government to intervene .
Video na ebetwego no customers na anase enwanu mo dwa robbers ni be yenti o mo kaya na so musika no emba on time no omo ensem no mo dia jakopon ya adom 6 match so no na Ghana enya 63 years eno na mpenifo aye ne se sa de a omo ha awoti nsem e wo man no mu enhyeda enkoyi eno nti no yakopon ya adom a 6th match no before the 6th match no omo sanitation exercise e wo baby a na omo dia work am se na be ya edu wonum na ese bebia ebe kama ukọ ahanta west nso awe wo se makọ akopie mu ewo wono ejuma nde sa na tieto da de to dan so na aye ne aye ni nyina e ka ho eye omo NDC candidate a wo begina dia ma wo mu ewo ahanta west no nya we free entino ya ma NDC fo nyina ya akọ mpenifo eguso a take decision say o mesan so omo beto ababie ma na say omo ankasa be elect new person we gina na nase na be ya emeno so na omo to abana omo betumi na omato aha ene edi nsem kaka ya koso western region no ebesi na afi sene ameka ye no eye wusika na ekoke mu no nyakopon wadomo mampani adwe ohun enti wodi wusika no edi aba se wonsaka wusika ma ye hu se wonsanka ye so de na bank no wo ka kire wo empenifo communications ben ena koso wo bank na wo mo ede wo kan eno ehu kunya na pay yesi wo studio hase enti no mi wo empenifo wo microfinance banks ni bi wo western regions ena afi so men's good ya men's good ya e buy number 1 sikasema e buy ye ya demonstration ho do course we eno ho customer ba ko so e studio hase ono se ni bedi nko looking at the way he's looking well I don't even know me say sika na down and shut down so dear I can't tell am because say life must go on and the president abomodian say obetua eka ediamta na pay no me wo Daniel Opare bedu e wo studio hase wono no e wo Unique Life Microfinance ya ye nim Mr. Edumante Kwame Edumante the bank back wa e wo Western Region hase the credit officer ono and as a credit analyst uko bank wonuma sika 7 nyina obeji loan be yedin uhu na ono ena wode be mo ena mesan ewo John Kwesi Tewia ono no eye or your investment men's good into a customer or also a studio has say and penny for my money now kwaba
just minaba
be able call
and
then yamiasi and you know me starting and free Mr. Beduso say a banner say be beji loan and also be making investment a dear and impana was so yen share any idea netisen.
Okay, obeji loan your requirements be as a meet.
Okay.
The first one here, the purpose of loan abejin. O de koye de. Memma o loan 10 million Ghana cedis. Say medical tomatoes abeton odo. And the first requirement here, purpose of the facility na o de koye.
Oh, okay.
If you are matriculatra in Simon or whatever about abeji loan. Memma 5 million Ghana cedis and I say 2 million Ghana cedis. Only Simon Bia, I Simon God man require value in the mefani say be 300 Ghana cedis. In the first measure the purpose I'm a real about collateral I would bano and sana area ya konyeman activity be share and sana ya granted facility no the amount.
Oh, okay. And you know, we show when you now we na me fancy nipa ne beji loan of 100 million na.
Sure.
And no so me any day. Say be nipa no qualify according to ne niam or dey aba na niam so ma hwehwe mu ne ade. But then nipa no so 100 million na. And no so ya kwan be na mo fa so.
And unqualified right away we let you know say unqualified because a bear ya say me your corner bra. Opis kana koye wa dey sisia na ma toss wa for a whole month. Which is going against your business. And see any year right away you should your man e say any year ya stop to say madam ya dey go into finance ya ma advice say bit me so bit me ma will say e be boa but most of the times ko fona any omo ejuma no omuni omo ejuma but omuni ejuma ni because we need to start down and study the business.
Okay.
And see bit me say we be a wo kono menye ni say ye dis kana ma wa fa ye say amount na the man estono do nti ebe ma o see now the wage man no nti ebo a obana osika no amount na penny nti me nyama one sorry we don't qualify we advise you and then we see the way forward so that's what we do.
Nti se nimpa no e ba beji loan na ya fa na se nsi am ba beji loan wo no enema ben na mo hwe ni mu se me de beba education nema ka ho ana
nti basic or passport picture or ID card or utility bill, collateral documents, and other business where you financial statements.
Okay.
And very near your cash flows. Say in for the past 6 months. You must say now why say and near for business men and women. But if you want salary loans, we bet you pay slips. The pay slip no bank statement and also insurance. So these are the basic human age and facility amount.
Nti so obi so savings so no so dey no so ese wo ye bi won mo so pese onye savings na e bi e won fanje loan no nti ono so dey no obeye
nti savings no you better on so when you're a business person ka kranti no o statement na e won ho no you better am say no any way adwuma dey da nti you better say o statement na your cash flows so in the past 6 months say ni say na wo dey ato and he say na way nti you better say na way now maybe because supporting documents here with their account any other statement that we can confirm account with their work to support it. Yeah, loan, you know, I mean when I say research.
Oh, okay.
Okoja here no man now supporting documents now one any agent so ehwe. To be obedient say meet me say me just me da name ho in 1 month dey be. Prove it to me. My mutual documents are wo na mo say ni na wo so. And I say to me the mawa obetimi aye juma ama me say in a month's time or 2 months time. And those are the things we look at for when I giving a facility.
Okay, nti no se nipa ne ba beji loan na se bia won tua on time penalties be na ho de ma no.
Okay, nti loan bia duration. Usually microfinances no minimum obey am 3 months. Maximum
I would bet you see can no interest in idea nyina.
Minimum 3 months. Maximum allowed by BOG is 6 months. But remember no yeah e bi no more than the 6 months because me fan say wo and I say senior kwesi madam for aba menche me no adwuma no ye no Bank of Ghana say me man 6 months but me so me twa 6 months na mboa no it's not me dey be e be aka ho man 12 months
I know you am kasa mo risk am take it.
Risks are we take
Okay.
very good and no not meaning the pan say adwuma no ye no he can pay back the money principal interest in 6 months or in 12 months time but say or default here penalties there was loan bia can say
Penalties na over double na said the
it's based on every institution being sworn a penalty a be 2% of your principal.
Okay.
If you say 2% of amount I think I won't see in the month's time no like repayment amount is every month about 2% I think every institution be an or more rules and I say we are more the two sign man if you pay the principal your interest and then default which are penalty. And I said, Brennan, so 6 months, no winter, another penal charge and so pass. And on the assign agency, yeah, Opojilona, be very careful because when is a won't mean chia, menko. The more HN, it's one monthly payments, and wins man, yeah, charge yours. And at the end of the period, 6 months after, now it means chia, and there's another charge about in the million or not, it's kind of a quest, a better house, so, but most of the time, people don't look at that. Minimum. It's by a church, you know, some out here, say, my son, Obeja, Aji,
now what and your market women a young church benna a young mutadima woman because it looks as if say whenever banking crisis rise it pay Uben say they are making noise. Let me put it that way, making noise because how warm. And once more kasa day in and day out, and then it sounds as if say before they will come for the loan, and that's what say so major loan near the no. They don't really get the understanding to to have the loan. And I say ube kwa kwajeno near my best wonya sana when you fail to pay on time near the so penalty say all what bema on near the.
So before Omo be loan, there's a window yen onu in pakona Bank of Ghana for idea they look at amohwe sa de no obefa offer letter no what change pakro date or loan starting repayment date ending repayment date loan amount or interest also and here so changing idea e so ni pakro international na won church ni mu but yeah sigaje no beja open in term obi so buy na what so scan man or dey share the bag no that no pack akra mouth oh we dan say or the other was what so ko. But I say we need back on international. I won't change anymore. The terms and conditions of the offer are the man. But preparing and to make us a fault of the MFIs and the client in so it's MFI no or back on the Bejilo and someone in international and change anymore. The offer now the man no when they end the interest that's so charges be that's so be and on the part of the client and as a customer says someone so international. Na on just information when you na asana was sign offer letter no ebe no so call bank udu bank on na dey adena ma sign dey before you sign any document in the bank won't mean enken kan ya but muntina se no munchechu
ebi wonu say ye le omo oba say ye na oye ne say na say afi won be jisika ne be wie no then it tends to be a different story altogether
it then because a mistake a client ni so ye ni say one international and yes. It is someone international and you won't na yen cheche mu say offer na e ma on because I'm giving an offer. Everything is documented on the paper. Mean to me farm say just sign won him the womb. Na say na was an deaf way. It is someone international on the part of the microfinance there's someone made on church and no the ma. So all the two sides need to meet halfway. Like oh maybe church one be say now so I do mo na be say na I say in art say the age so that's how it works.
Okay. And then before who as a microfinance personnel and I say who best start up a microfinance what are the things that you need to go through to get the license from Bank of Ghana, right? Any other way procedures say answer when I'm saying this because we will tackle where some banks were shut down by the Bank of Ghana. Their lines say who and I say they failed to go through the right channels before almost setting up on microfinance. And nothing because we were one microfinance, unique life microfinance. On our own, two basically are common for the
Okay, so this is how it works. Oh, best on starting microfinance institution now. You need some requirements.
Okay.
First one here, it's not in order. First, it's on register of business.
Okay.
That's from the RGD, Registrar Department. It's on for register. And then you write to Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana, more minimum capital, yeah, almost. Time my microfinance started here, if I can remember, I was around 300,000 to 500,000 Ghana cedis. And as you see, I'm paying about 2 million Ghana cedis. And the 2 million Ghana cedis, I know who, most of the people couldn't meet the requirements. They're not the infantity. That requirement on 2 million Ghana cedis. And then you need to register with microfinance for institution. That's how you register. So you do RGD, you do BOG, and then BOG is overthrow come on my so who directors are be informed more and usually when you take your forms from the RGD and now directors are more company now some CV, some BB, Bank of Ghana needs to have it. Now institutions now microfinance institutions now over trauma some register now. And so it's now be amount license. And the RGD will give you certificate of incorporation and then certificate to commence business. Now BOG for some provisional license. Provisional license near and yet full license I'm a provisional one I would be starting maybe it's no it's normal back site about on-site inspection and if you meet the requirements and they are satisfied with you and they provide you with a full license to operate a microfinance. So these are basic like normal cry someone before you start a microfinance business in Ghana.
Into without any say won't to me and yes set up want to set up microfinance Ghana. And to the this crisis here rising up and I say crisis I am a Bank of Ghana or more close it down most of microfinance banks and then Yankopon government releasing 5 million Ghana cedis so more the best settle some of the microfinance because you know money na men's go for instance say or more Gold Coast or more count. Na anyama to say some crisis when you unique life you were one. Yes, anyama to say how are things?
Okay, see before crisis November I said Bank of Ghana for by your more.
Mami tomorrow say is it because Muslim pass you through the right channels and you're not doing the right thing and you're closing with them and I said
okay, my history and I said how the
okay.
So on 31st May 2019.
Okay.
Yet you the whole Ghana. And a Bank of Ghana so for a summa PWCI receiver. Say Uncle Shat, sit down. 347 microfinance institutions in the country.
Just like that.
Never.
Okay.
I didn't hear. Before the 31st May, we had institutions in this country over 2-3 years now. They weren't working. Microfinance, multi-lines, they weren't working. A B around it was 155 of this 347. Among year Juma. But most of the license, among year Juma, be there sika sem. A bomb sika, ako came and buy. A bin so a scanner private businesses. International cat baby and buy. A bin so a compliance, katasem, your man a no, yeah, certified me from back of BOG international. They were a bimmy Juma. So when the day came, BOG said, okay, he's shutting down all these businesses. Your class, a muina boom. It's even more katasem, a munia full license here. Capitalization of the 2 million Ghana cedis. If you want to start a microfinance, maybe more meet requirements in terms of shutting down. A bit more no more scarcity issues.
To Mundia near the
Yen near license here.
License near provisional license.
Near provisional license. Okay, so this from
because you say you no and children for say next over baby when you was away.
The history of Unique Life, they say Unique Life, we bought it from
someone
who had already gone down.
Okay.
And the end and I try revive it back business now. It's in on the part of the BOG and business no I was down try and bringing it back. Okay. And you know they during that period we couldn't get the 2 million Ghana cedis as their requirements. Because they were expecting us to raise that amount, and we were also working to raise that amount because we had bought the business from someone, and we were trying to raise the amount. In the end, and I said, we're doing we're in the process of doing it, getting the license in Tina, Amoshati, and down.
Okay.
And some kind, baby, now 2 years they weren't working, compliance issues, they've been in the private businesses. The BOG buy and see all these businesses down. Okay. Moving forward, and then 15 of these 347 microfinances, like I say, they want to do voluntary payment. Voluntary payment in here. Me and Misika. They tell me customers. I wouldn't sit down for the government to pay my customers. It is 15 of this microfinance all country. The only microfinance that championed it came from the Western region. A Unique Life Microfinance.
Okay.
We are the first to be called by the receiver, Eric Nipa, and then he asked for our plan. And the man the plan said, these are the trenches I bet you scan. So they gave us the go ahead, and then we paid every customer. The other 14 is they were called, and then also more plan, and then they've all paid their customers. And what is our 15 if we 347 in a month? I think it's left by 312. 312 I don't know government it's your muka. As at now, his government has paid 13 billion Ghana cedis. Holding on to the 5 billion Ghana cedis President promising the fourth soon. If they after paying this 18 billion Ghana cedis. And each year. So from if that's the event, Nyoma ACC as at this point. And baby, it wasn't like no more niska. And me be niska fine because me committee me who are 2 years in the train mukai.
Sani Paneti Ghana how on the microfinance
all pretty. Or court but him be court man judgment so it me enrich me. Sikano their hotel. So aside scanner amount for the person microfinance a broska. Me bob was can am there me da bob is the man for sika away ho and I answer then ya bob no e dey bob besia and also kroma people are not looking at paying their money offer 1047 now 15 if the mama can 312 so we say government the egadeska work system nim international out in pie omukoton amount for cash auction cars. The auction cars just to gather money and then pay these microfinance and more customers and sick it's like a processor. I'm not sure government has a bulk money sitting somewhere. Sending money in so who may be fee or saying the microfinance so the microfinance big car as long go to ya. Now could change it is can add so that's the whole thing.
Tama this crisis ni start na niema to say you the bank and then to customers.
No issues beyond because me say I could remember that on the 31st May now more best chatting people are even giving out loans. And say if Madam Microfinance say I will liquid issues and I say when you see my loan. So what I say. And you will be man no much and they needed help. But not this kind of help. They help me and can make sure they say government no say brum then bomb and then bra because BOG for on-site inspection. You know the people's records, we know what's happening in the institution. Communicate okay, mom says we no find here Juma. I don't know they need it will turn around and then you get interest on it and they will come and pay you instead of cutting off all of them by this issue. They can also make mine in banks see about Western region. They won't say 12 microfinances on watch room. It's young bomb. They are bomb and then we have what microfinance was doing, like we were doing a big job in the country. One, employment, the amount for, and then two, employ them businesses and as salary workers. About beginning of the school term. Bank one on my desk I have like 30 to 50 facilities that are more paying school fees.
Okay. So
microfinance it was really helping the economy in terms of these facilities were given to businesses and then salary workers too. About they trying to hire new market trade, so it was really helping. It was really helping. Some were doing very well, some were doing very genuine businesses, and then others too needed help. Until there were two sides the ones that needed help and then the ones that were doing good business in the country, more offices, maybe soldiers, police, maybe they were helping.
It is no customers in there, their communication is no. Yanko Mukawana, Musumina Musica.
Yeah, we went for voluntary payments.
Oh, okay, these are more customers. No,
Obia
is a Obian and the Sika. Oh, okay, so Tisiano, what is the next step? Tisiano being and Sika now. You say, but your what was a very unique life in microfinance. Mr. Bed will say, yet your munina, Kawojina, Mr. Kwame Dwumadze was say, with your muninaka. Until why ain't you our can patch your studio here? For comment for Dino Bibia for Bama, my director, no. My director now continue our Sika. So, you say, what's the next step?
Right, so the next step, buying, should I say, it's failing to help us is retrieving the money in the system.
Okay.
For a more voluntary payments in there, one is retrieving the Sika. But my government, payment, more government is helping you, PwC, reps there one more station, more office, and one. I'm with the Sika. Sorry, retrieving kind of system. Until after these phases, after retrieving and then getting back our monies, and then we'll know the next step, the next communication will come. But currently, we are retrieving the monies in the system, locked up in the system. A car, for these institutions. To be bringing OPA, PwC reps at the table, our mock around, recoveries. Now, recoveries, so we knew any say, video cannot, when we say, the customer. You're shutting it down. A bear, corner. And in this space, I didn't sing the retrieving money, or video canal or down the car. So, be another more. But when, they amount for they make noise, they go around, demonstrations, baby. That one is easier. But I'm more than can they retrieving the money. It's very difficult because you can't even put them together. But I'm more here on music and India. Over Magadam Hob, bank no me the home music. But no problem. So in this phase right now, we are trying to recollect the monies in the system, and then after they go for the next phase. If they will shut you completely down, and I say what they will do to you, they will communicate it to you. But for now, we are retrieving our monies locked up.
Is there more retrieving money? And some with your uncle for so dear retrieving no. It is because obi so no kwakọ investment e o baby tisika na odi no fuzo odi ka odi ba be yam modie no ai si akwakọ etwe mamentwe e ho baby no so akwakọ etwe mamentwe it is there na mo ye dia fa ho
nti guso it's and I make a boy abekọ ne ho bi obi na odi am me bi ba kwa basa cobra so it's a process it does I don't know then I'm because I know because you can take a longer period and you can take a longer period yes because also yen is kebian sana ja bro client yen is kebian sana or the woman said can be doing it and then will take time and then the woman but the only thing that biogen and PwC is not helping us say more me voluntary there mo say one na mo music and mo ko ji mo ko dan mo ka
nti amo na mo ne mo dan mo ka
nti recovery phase na yan na dan ka
okay
unlike the 312 other microfinances omo no government teach music and mo but me review at the back conversation fan
okay
government teacher canon they have a cap amount of and as a threshold of 20,000 Ghana cedis. But I can't see. But I know I used to consult for most of this microfinance to a point of 20%, 20,000 of almost into 50,000 amount 20 not 20, not 30 now can government a bond amount a very mature. It is a period. It's not so much on when you balance no account. It's able to 20. This will because the numbers involved with the microfinance are huge, and then the more multis can hear CBG consolidated for. In terms of strength now, it's Nipani masses Nipani Dawson. But most strength now would chances can so much strength. It's then I say about me will fear the next door neighbor. Oh, it's why you say why you 20,000. A pure and you have 20s. It will get to a time also to do some idea. The choke and a pure that I think they said by just that almost strength, and then society now a man you might be free, I check but I'm sure the time to come out, all this money will be paid and everybody will be smiling.
Okay. Obviously, me besides, also please ask him if the microfinance companies invest some of their money in men's group.
Mati bisa. Me mati bisa. But me.
No,
they be.
Okay. Hey.
Men's good at some because I talk a lot of passion when it comes to men's good at some. But
okay.
Me so obviously unique like yeah, we never invested in men's good. Musical new men's good.
No.
Yeah, but
okay.
you are BOG allows you to place monies with other institutions.
Okay.
Your class of institution, yeah, allow my places can no. You can go and place your money there, but men's good doesn't qualify to be.
Yeah, sure. Say be a coffee upon the sick or one. I say no. See me
Oh, they be in places called men's good.
Oh, okay. Okay. And you know, ebusia, I buy the sick or bet you ama a customers or more deposit or microfinance and savings and loans banks and home for more and a little kunya to tree. If we say to tree, to say, oh, we see car came when I say be on Sanka, my na banks a very unique banker, a unique life. Sorry. You me for Mr. Pare, a mouse is here, on Josica mouse is here because you can't even go to cow man up by me winning a good cow mouse is here. Mammy call a crazy also. On only a men's good customer or investment or I know was cabby brain so the cocoa 2 men's because then I'll be more interest. Yes, sir. Patron, yes, sir. To the cotton a question say. Oh, could they quack to one before I'll be cost of a yes investment agreement near the net to say.
Nana, mamda wasana, mamda wo Washington. Na, yambo ideas online TV one about hashtag different ideas. Hashtag more questions. Or yama Western region, especially metro if you come. My yasu years in a record. Nana, Miss Good as some, they're very simple. My brother, now some can be blue no okay to them relation.
Okay.
It's all about investment. Ubi no re near Juma. No, I say. For wusi can fabra. Na on found ye a Jumano or Rayano. Na for sona baha. Not also part of that. When this men's good issue started, when they go far to say, "Yem their own mizibe on television, on radio, no work at simple language. I work on men's good there, echo a investment, you know. Echo with gold in the mama. Why do one for gold in a money say investment? No, I mean, to us. It's charged. When they say, azumi there, I'm a meeting here, Motanin. Na ma bo ma ka cho enche na moton no for so mu pa ba me capital na me de me business no wo fo enti ma me sika na me fan ka me no ho na me fon ko to enche na montan fa so ba me do part me da mo simple question say e ba mo wal ba je enche na be ji sika you come for money you don't come for the salt Economics go there. There's an agreement. On the agreement, you know, or there. Why a business in gold? Sorry. So I can investment in Bakono front on you catch a damn no way, yeah. No, it's suspicion and I'm born. Miss good what then? Echo. I'm a center of Wataka. Echo then also so Wataka. Miss good one bird.
Aqua baby, I'll go to filling station.
No, yeah. Yes, Leonardo.
And Timuna, we had the motion. I'm a boy.
Oh, young Bomo Pese.
Danny, Monsieur, the packet bomb, okay.
That tells you feelings. That tells you the pain that people are going through.
What an assume. Yeah.
That tells you the pains that people are going through. Inti, on ya, I guess then secretly no be use can akade, a BBO. Men's good one burden. It's one of the biggest. Account or you open. I've got a more business. A common agreement that this deal. I'm casting me true. Minim obi wa takra de ha. Obobesia at the end of the month or the 50%. I'm telling you.
Illegal, right?
Be it illegal, what mean? If you need money right now, I can take you there. Sikebi or the at the end of the month, you pay 50% of it.
Okay, and when he says can be, and no, it's hard and right.
And you're right.
Okay.
And you're right. It's you shouldn't do that.
And you're right.
It's
like a sab,
very good.
So okay. Be registered.
Okay.
Or to put a be now IBB. Wasn't a watcher. Every brain and watching it to corner, you can 50%. He or she doesn't think of. Say, I seen in a meter. Watching idea, of course, I imagine. Not the call. So BOG doesn't allow that. Most of them are meaning they're not even registered.
And then you are from.
And yeah, we need to educate the public. And why they do loan, no business interest of 50%. Oh, 1,000, which are 1,500 Ghana cedis. And then what businessmen are all year? Over to put 1,000, 500 no businessmen are all year. Well, it's something existing. It's our in the baby. And if I'm going to 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
They say, we see you pay bill.
Oh, baby. I know pay.
Oh, your baby say 200.
200,000 Ghana cedis. And we also message 200,000. 400,000. What kind of business are you now? Yes. So you see, that's the thing that most people don't look at. But say you're prim as one back.
Or say it true.
So it's there.
Timino says 50%. So let's assume there will be important madam loan in all the 50%. You know, or bamemo, Kwesi tell you, Kwesi, this is the kind of business I'm doing. This come on for maybe 50%. It was farmer, number farmer one. That 50%, major mamo 20%. It's no business. Be it illegal. Young funny method of going into a uniform tension. What I'm trying to tell you in there, or your business and men's go in there from 1 cedi to 24,000 or anything below 24,000, you qualify for 7%. 24,000 and above, then you qualify for 10%. That was another problem I had with the. I don't want to sound practical at all, but that's a little problem I had with the government. On the air and Kofoka, me someone on then I want to answer it now that I have the chance. Also, and I ban the question. There, Mama be an investment of men's good, one face account. It is true. That publication, you know, a force. You know why? I will not recommend men's gold, you know. What's there? Mom, because you're supposed not to give money to men's gold as an investor. It is true. Men's gold,
what you gold?
So I'm coming there.
Hey.
It's I want to my culture. Me for me buying my warning. Men force men come men's gold because men's gold advance mama won Jessica. I come men's gold, you know, as an investor now. And the fund manager now on Jessica. Either ne sister company as a ne brother company, Bruce Consort. I want to go to gold, you know. On a plate, it's a symbol. For investment. Agreement. In the agreement, it is quoted that this is a percentage I'm going to give it to you. Number one. Two, if for any reason, give me this period of notice, I'll pay back your money to you. I'll pay back gold, I'll pay back money. So when you follow all this procedure, who are you to say that something was illegal? How will it sound to you that you were doing something illegal?
Now, so one person now do seek a quack towards our time. One can say one your research who say, okay, sir, bank way and as this microfinance and I say men's gold a legal and I say any illegal. I think say some of the things that we fail to do as Ghanaians and I say any but the name some of these things because before you enter into something you have to know say I didn't may enter into a legally registered and recognized before I may enter into.
This is an agreement. Read this agreement and tell him the illegality of it.
Oh dear, young Casamiri.
Are you okay?
Me okay.
That is an agreement. There's nothing illegal. That's Marcia. There's nothing illegal in it. And the point is, if you look at the papers I have here, I have 4 investment. If you calculate, I calculated a sum on that one.
And but your credit officer.
Okay. It's more 4 or you I entered number 1. 3-4 months later, I entered number 2. Another period later, I entered number 3. And take it from me, there wasn't even a single day for me returns that I spent more than 10 minutes. Men's Gold customer secretary had not been the government. It's any problem. My sister, I'm telling you that the investment in a mayor, no. If I wake up one day in a Men's Gold, then I can say, "What to need and we pay." Period. I have no problem. But let's look at the procedure. You go through at the end. What starting Men's Gold from me? Yes, now I ask a simple question. About not starting Men's Gold down. What was the interest? The interest was to save their customers' money. In engineering, I didn't any result or zero. You are saving the customers' money or investment. At the end, then what is the result? Did I get my money? No. It's about didn't have any.
Say no, born by their mamu because
I like their bank.
Because yes, shut it down. Men's Good now. Bank goes all year to shemu. Afana mu yes, any go Dubai, any achina for her, any afana for her, any achina for her. You are not buy a year to shemu afa ne company no. And then Yankopon wa do man say aban about say wo tietia bi mu diama. Men's Good aban bomb so dear. Now so I'm sure say be investigations aban wie. And I say, be away now. I feel no paper because we see what receipt so I said, come and bet to me, I'll capture. I owe Japan and yes, I'm Ketua.
What is it?
We see what receipt is.
That is 1 out of the 4. I didn't get on a 1 out of the 4 papers.
But Mr. Paul, now your credit and so on today. She cannot change for bread, them 1 out of the
1 out of 4.
Oh, there I'm quite jinka and why. Musaka, I'm quite jinka and why. Pacho. Yen to us.
Aban interest or be mean there. Nkofu won sika boko waste. And I'm one. Into everything possible. No, we keep you sika na mo. Sika no keep you.
Yeah, the mamu. Say aban ka so farm mamu. Yeah, the mamu. Say no go so awo ade bia no wo start here. Wo so nketu na no wie. Na for ba kase no so. No be just what so ti wo nyina out. So let's give the government the benefit of the doubt say obehwe mu so
a number of microfinances and bread body 347. Government is able to absorb 347, but only enough to handle that of only Men's Good.
What evidence do you have to stand on it? The government needs inside enough to do all that.
Let's look at the sequence, the series of the events that happened after Men's Good shut down. I mean, I am not in support of if Men's Good as an institution, why something illegal. Support the government to work on it. Perfect. But my problem is the procedure that they used. And my brother was saying the same thing. Say, your time frame maybe what the microfinances and there we are coming to shut them. You are coming to shut you people down. If there was enough time, na can be no second work home. What better before the shutdown? Sometimes it's a procedure. Okay, I'm giving you 6 months. Maybe I'll shut you down. You sit back and find out today. One and what them account. Men give me second and son of shut them down. But the one and shut them down. One and not the gun, one and or the bank across bank. How many people? If only they are able to pay, as you said that, they will find it very difficult to get back their money. The same thing happened to Men's Good. It was a letter. And they were given a date that on a certain date they should shut down, else they will be forced to shut the company down. And that was the end. What shut it down? We have some no see. On a Dubai boom, was it? That was Waka Fanaba, work or your holiday in Sembebri. At the end of it all now, Kwana was free in or Ben. At the airport, he was arrested. And there was a news there. Ninyamo way in our way sees, and he has enough. The guy has enough to pay. If not all, part of the money. No, I am in the moment. That was the government stand. The Westies Men's Good. Westies, and they have enough, at least, if not to pay all, to pay some. It was, is it August 2018? Up to now. My sister said, I can make a Men's Good the same one. If I open a platform, I already tell. Let's put emotions aside. So, we build a platform. me call national platform the local one me the chiraw meeting he Monday yeah contribution Monday you could to be 35,000 okolebu
Oyare
me nkade say me is good and corn yellow I don't do debate
but nipa ni yare no da kolebu
I'm telling you
is it as a result of a
voluntary retirement or mines or invested 14,000 Ghana cedis
mining company
in can is 140 million
it's a Ghana for most say
at the age of 68 to 62 or so.
Yes, I said government MBA factories industries na dem ye nya jumanye etimo wo sika sei ena musumu tumi mbie show Mr. Kwame Dumante firms ahodo we bia Western region has say look at the youth that he is employing. I'm using because he's the one I know currently. I'm making a chikaka so I know what he is doing here and there. And also wo sika sei na ofanya we don't the tough come and say beton I don't dey benya coins kaka I dey apodo yes
I mean wait. Oh, men's good model now use now. When you sit down and look, it's very, it's very good because this carry amount to this how much you are getting back. It's very good. What's this kind of thing?
He has read the agreement.
You get what do you call? Because Bakubi and amount how much you are getting in return. It's very good.
He read it. Let him tell you how much did I invest.
Nina 7,500.
Kai one calculating it.
They make the amount you paid.
No. One calculating it.
Hey, sir.
You didn't calculate it well.
Now,
where are you?
This is the commission you're getting.
No.
This is the commission you're getting on it.
Wait. This one. What the amount of gold that you buy, you pay a commission, an instant commission to them. So wait, you take the commissions out, where commission that I pay per the gold that I bought. If you're not 20, we make calculating down.
Oh, I see.
This is how much I bought. What is the figure here? Wait, what is the figure here?
36,000, 30,000.
Okay, wait. 30. Wait, 30,000. That's 36 is what? 66. Okay. What's the figure? 24 plus 66.
Funny say 24, 66.
60,000.
Oh, 24, 66.
70. 90, sorry.
Okay.
60,000.
So what's the figure?
Over 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, 90 plus 60 is over.
And
150. 1.5 billion.
150.
Help
your commission. What do you know?
Aside the commission for trading for you. You understand that point? So you buy the gold, then he will trade on your gold, so you have to pay commission too. So who says it's illegal?
And who was Kasa?
No, it's not about who is Kasa. Who says it is illegal? I get my point. We have to go and pay for 3,500. Saturday, you say you go for 2.
Then you buy.
Off the scene, I'll show you what is on my the chart on my platform.
Not my patch me, but the other colleague is here. Sikasem ne beye de wana se bank ne nsem beye wenti na I result into that.
By nature, I won't sit here and say men kade you the same we are so on here. But the fact is, I know this man. Tell me the Nsemsem Dwumadze no. Or you be or he was one of them man who were encouraging on the platform. Oh, the government will see to it. The government, if it's a political affiliation there, but he was part of my encouragement. So he got to a point. He said nothing was coming. He went on voluntary retirement. He invested 14,000, 1.4 billion. So every month he was taking 14,000.
I know maybe a Juma.
Who is going to Juma? Let us assume so who don't you. If you so give it 2%, is it not profit? And that will give you 10%, it's not profit.
And you say
Ebenezer, this is how far God has brought us. The last, just as I was saying, when the CEO arrived at the airport and watching, so if we have to go through the lane to look like we are doing some politics, so I don't want to go through the normal lane.
And the politics the issue.
No. But my friend came there. The last issue yet. Now you pray a nationwide demonstration. Young members aware we're going to demonstrate. A week or two to time. Any information there. Men's Gold is on the 27th of December. Over started already payment.
Oh, obviously, we say so alone to be better sorting.
On the 27th, any information there obey payment. Then we carry on the demonstration. On the 27th, you know, myself, it was around 6 o'clock, meeting news. Never tell us Men's Gold. See, wait your uncle for 200. Once hallelujah.
And okay.
3 to 4 platform, different Men's Gold platform.
And okay.
How many people have received their money?
BBN show up.
Who received his money on this platform? On all the 4 platforms. Now, your national executives, they did the investigation, so they got to know they know. They were doubting that 200 people that they paid. It's okay. Let's go back to the man who said he paid. Just give us a list that these are the people that I paid them for us to cross-check. The Ghana police took it as demonstration, something. And the customers of Men's Gold were arrested. You heard of about 100 and over. They were arrested. Yes, you cannot take them.
Patches all share video, mammy be no dinner. Time I see a nene by and then I could share courtroom. I am mobile, so no more. Mammy be no good sabody and I didn't move body. At the end of this, okay.
Who young baby, just like your type. Also investing. Oh, yes. 8 billion, I would say. On television. What's a man or say? I never paid the mammy Jano or turn 8.6 billion, you must 600. Or 800 in a call. Pay investment. What's it? For example, young fan say, so 200,000 Ghana cedis or 2 billion. I call him. No, be most because of air transport or in the form of demonstration. Now, can want to share what to be your action? It's a simple question. But the tag is the people agreed. The people agreed. I've told you.
And this is what
I can take you there. There are people here in Telkrade. I know another group that can give you loan today. At the end of the month, it's 20%. It will be only 50%. Are you okay? Where come I to the word greedy? Okay, investment. Now, at the end of it, obey commission. And my brother read the agreement. The agreement is that I'm using your money to buy gold, and I'll sell the gold in the international market when the profit comes. And when the CEO was interviewed, I done a press conference. Okay, there, 10% in the didn't he laughed at it because he gets more money. Kitty be 10% on he said it himself.
It says, can it be over to me? I saw to money now.
Okay, change there 10% in what's for soon and kitty not 10%. But I was surprised right 10%. But I know got on gold in balance today. Kitty or the man, the rest of the money is with him. So how can the government? How can the government help us to get our money? On room, we could buy. You catch an abba of our case at the end once. Now let's come back to one of what receive Wisikano. How different are they from Men's Gold? Capital Bank is also what here. When Capital Bank even went down, they were resourced with about 600 million cedis. Still, the money was wasted. Government is paying their customers. So what difference? How a difference home to that of the Men's Gold? The way I think. Is it because one and bed there, Mom Men's Gold, Men's Gold, is it punishment or what? That's how I think. Ben I benefit the other punishment because okay, Men's Gold. No, quite. At the end, that's your punishment. Number 2, they also thought today, just as all the brother know in banking, they're looking at the nature of the interest, Aban also thought today, other unique banks were the kind of the investment, or run other banks down because Mokotakwa one bank in Kisika. In year one, but 222, never a certain amount of security. They know where you are taking the money to. You see, they had 3 days. Yes. Did I report now? So is it punishment or what? We are all Ghanaians. So I've been so retrieving more the year. we also deserve that payment. Even if not all, one was wasted our crown in Yama, once I can enough. Even if not all, Kofu Beluvu. Kofu out of this.
We can see in part 2.
2 off the scene, I'll show you. It's sick of 2. Men by nature they will not die, but I know what they went through. And so on a sick bed of crying to make Jimmy Sikewa, make Jimmy Sikewa, make Jimmy Sikewa. 3 days, I'm telling you, he's gone. Make Jimmy Sikewa, make Jimmy Sikewa, make Jimmy Sikewa.
Mr. Opari. And so many there,
but men's good, men's good.
But who was Kappa after program? I say,
almost.
I say, Joe, and never Joe.
No, you see,
Diano, who regulates men's good? Who say the other microfinances near the 27 savings and loans, 22 or 27 savings and 9 banks. Nina BOG and STP, that's the bank of the Central Bank of Ghana. But one name clients about men's good, and who is the body regulating men's good?
And even if the one in the crowd by a crowd by and then one.
I think
it's a trend for one is a run for some time.
Go talk to daily photographic man.
It ran for some time.
The body and some regulating men's good, no, and then the body that regulates men's good is the one that's supposed to help in making this payment. It's almost so many there. It's very difficult on the government's part to pay this amount or the money they owe. Because maybe say if no anything for the MFIs and the SLs and the savings and loans in the banks, universal banks in the BOG. But the body a regulator momo and the which has now come in the BOG. I think the BOG for is not regulated by BOG. And securities
and security shouted that, but there was this good. I forgot the PB something.
Police police by
Mineral Commission. Yeah.
So these are the guys that need to come in and help them do this thing. But someone been with the eyes, because you people will count on government to pay the money, and at the end of the day, it wouldn't come. So that's where we are now with men's good.
Well, mommy reading some Facebook comments, Vina. Who was Kappa?
No. Let's go for the most car. No,
why are you not saying it in a reverse direction?
Say, no.
Turn the statement, let me see.
No, mean
why should she Kappa?
Oscar. Oscar. And when the children will be ma.
He's a kind of way.
The boy in the children will be.
I told you something. What did I say? Life still goes on.
Business, risk. Every entrepreneur be a risk idea. Until you have that money, they took the risk. By no interest, they buy Omenia, Omedi. You get so it's a bit a risk. What one idea with my risk? I want 2 months I sell beton. But by the end, a best say, we stick our capital idea. So they are people. They are business people or entrepreneurs. I don't say entrepreneurs, but they are business people who took that risk, and then it's happening this way. Okay. Did your baby a risk?
Mommy, we do Facebook comments na. Say Nesika seminar be mun India. Meeting you na say na mtia. Wages GH or say I'm watching you live from Accra. Thanks for watching with us. Kojo Freestyle, I'll say enjoying the show. Big ups to you all. Ebo Crunchy watching. I like your outfit. Thank you. Big up to everyone in the studio. Okay, so Kofi upon. My greetings to the men's good customer. Pachi Chiao. We are making kind of 12. I hope it's can be. Sika woman say big ups to Danny. Okay, Sika Chiao. And the be so say musumu coin muko men's good coin.
Why do you want to push him out to say
Poshel Kujo, thanks for watching with us. Emmanuel Apia Siama, thanks for watching with us. Naneju, thanks for watching with us. David Narua. Okay, so thanks for watching with us. Kofi upon say Bank of Ghana told them not to deposit money at men's good. What did they say? Nicholas Quatin entry is watching with us. Frederick Yao Usumisa is watching with us. Kofi Adeng. I knew you was there for politics. Yes, open politics on. Open politics. Was that what was obey way? No, okay. And Kofi say I should tell you her loan into watching. Why? I say watch. Kofi say you are trying to score points for your party by saying government is punishing them.
Is it Kofi?
Yeah, Kofi. Who him know?
It is Kofi.
Kofi upon.
Right.
O she suit no one. Ti bi o ni. Kofi say moje no papa. O say moje no pa. Moje pa. Enti wo de sika me so sika no. To ma wo gu so wo ye investment no. You were enjoying, right?
Oh. You can cancel the word enjoy.
Na me financial.
But my brother look into it. There were about 2 investments. There was not even one return. Then they could close it.
We are back na who reward be no say be am
But just say series and sequence. 2 end return me and ban your close.
You do church more how. Okay, so these are the comments on Facebook. DJ Storm or share ideas yet. And you know, your time, you know, be honest, and you know, to see and what's the way forward. To see and then a show government has started to watch here. Today, I'm working.
Ever can you there? Them Marcan. Men's goes customer service. Marcan by nature, I'm going to make it by nature in Peru. By nature in Peru. But
say demonstration somewhere no ye hu nkofo mo ya yere e bi ko anya mental problems ni ade.
Yes. E bi o wa na kanem okay onya bad de but woman water cry there nukunde Toyota RAV4 latest one be don't turn on find one project bi doctor na be introduce why friend what gather nyama na on twa no be 3 months no bra odutuma
nukune de man
I'm telling you
car
RAV4 the latest one yes in the water 12,000 Ghana cedis 20
cents
oh my time bonnet on RAV4 my time after moment 2.1
no a year ben
oh 2012 2013 upwards
okay me say 2020 then I come
oh scan kitten you will be at the wedding no sika one man from your wedding shopping yeah the 15,000 the loan I'm telling you my sister no wedding e nuku no correct waba odu twa no waba it's gone to me kind there go for a break so abene hu banks be mobile another abene hu fund investors be investment be mobile na so riche wo sika mo na yenya ye Ghana for abene kuya so na ohwe ama men's good or them. If not all, go for a break. People are dying. One way we put work beat them paddle. There was this woman meeting one of the stations. Also, on this called old cities 27 million. Oh yeah, 1,200 at hospital. Oh yeah.
Woman be so say one way demonstration and the police need be the two born yes and no attack there has no demonstration I was
you look at it
this comment Philip Kwesi or say I'm also a victim of Gold Coast security and I have gone to GCB to validate my account but I'm hearing nothing from them.
Gold Coast is also different.
So wako validate here so they are in the process.
Okay, so Philip Nyabotre Osabeka Osika.
Validating there.
Ha.
So big bro, into government payment Gold Coast is involved.
But if me not sure when they say Gold Coast involved so I validating there.
Yes, I'm count. I said oh no men's go don kwana.
Because DKM is almost
DKM what do I say men's go na punishment.
No, can be say all these are regulated by VOG. That's it no more they are trying to
the men's go then has a problem on its own.
And so you regulator who should shut it down? Initial for one me.
And to me, the BOG as the finance head of the country, and said maybe they saw this problem happening.
Okay.
And think they should have shut it down. I think they regulate your said business now. Yeah, this advice.
Yeah, this is what I was telling you. I have no problem if what they don't want to say legal and ban, but a procedure, no, just a day, pan will shut it down. They shut it down.
Once
it's all for panic attacks and panic withdrawal.
It's opposite to what my brother was saying. Let's assume the man.
They happen to all the banks.
No, what I mean is, let's assume the man was not even ready to pay. Or he will hide behind government. Say, "It's our ban out to me shop." The same thing. The customers, you know, need the fuel. Betia, as a bank, you close no. Do mean here? That's the same thing. So the procedure, the method.
The actual money corner. Yen share the go anymore. See na abaya start say wo chechi na ye bomb pare say e be come so. I don't miss you.
I receive it. I receive it.
Yeah. Sorry, so Anissa, Pacho, Mr. Tifil, Mr. Bedo, final words.
All right, so final words. Maybe then kana akemo.
Mo kana akemo.
Being it voluntary payment, and I say because any ye mutia ye bitua asumesi unipa union in Tifil and for any now. Ebini akoton amako ocean cars. Government needs money. Government needs money to pay these people. And so what the microfinance can put here, and the same money in the bit because I'm just going to discount. The same money they will pay. But government's going to swear. Yes, say, and I'm one the funds and the properties. Why is the money sitting there? People are really suffering. Like people are really suffering. Can it year day? And then or free Dubai, but how many months? Or why? Let's pay people. People be on going to be no be a home. It's not what you be the prison says here because of a dream seeker.
Yes.
You see, Gold Coast is not part, but GN Bank account.
GN savings and loans.
Okay. By Gold Coast
savings and loans. By Gold Coast account.
It will be over a dream seeker. But the prison is because the money needs to be paid. So if they
you were three. Your accountants three on that issue.
So that's it.
Your accountant three on that issue.
Your accountant three. They will see can they measure between them. What they will find out what's there.
No, I can't. Aban say when other banks no mobile no the chose come on. Men's good customers also a man for on share. If not all, kakra do mo bia no ahoto baba no ye no full go free ya go full the dem work dem.
So we see can us me pe bia jibinti abai Mr. Share na power pay the fabric investment and intermediate can be ebusia and then na ye share ensem a e koso e banking sector na afinya nkopon adoma e yo mampeni na bedi echi on wadwen Ghana fon wode 5 billion Ghana cedis e dey abase banks are savings and loans banks are you collapse ni nyina the emotional passport sort to be out men's go there enya mekan Gold Coast enya mekan na so other banks enya wo mu de na ye hwe ni mu se nkopon be ya ne se adum so ne be so wo mu so afi wo so abeji sika na wo ma metua en ke hu se yeska de tua obi so ni de ba beto ye de ma wo enti wo so bra na bra betua na che se bibia en koso wa no e do bibia se se wo hwe mpenifo madam ase se etu nsa frem no maba ababe kan ye eye Mr. Bedo no or Unique Life Microfinance ono no ye credit analyst o pese ke bi akono ho or Unique Life or de be mamu umeti omo customers in newi ena Mr. Kwesi ono so no or customer or invest o men's group ona ne sika na ye pension sika na ye bebe ye do bibia CMC ya da munyi na ase wa o sika ke mbo ne akọ bank na koko bisem na je o sika nyame hwe bibia wo hwe wa o do comment ni ade ba yen so nyame hwe wo so ne ye hwe yin na nyame hwe ase konenko yenko jiska ni Unique Life anase papa no go 90 bia midin na mabonya ko ya do mo china freestyle no betem there because ejuma na see tu kwan yakopon ya do mo china freestyle obetinim ode am no Friday no me ba esa ma be fama kunya nyame hwe bibia se wo hwe